Good afternoon, our wonderful viewers. We are right here in Brikama in West Coast region. West Coast region is one of the biggest regions in this country with different wards. And today we are here for the nomination of independent candidates. We have seen somebody, an independent candidate by the name Salieu S. Jallow, he's also an independent candidate, came here to nominate for his nomination. And right now in the background you can see fans and supporters of Ahmad Gitteh. Ahmad Gitteh is a young, vibrant man who have been vying for the position of chairmanship here in West Coast region. As you all know, West Coast region is one of the biggest regions in this country, and Ahmad Gitteh have been contributing immensely in the political arena. He has been in the diaspora for so many years, and he has the experience, according to many. And he left his job and then here to serve the people of West Coast, and he's vying for the position of chairperson and mayorship. And according to many, he's competent to be able to take this role, and wish him all the best. We will be giving you interviews from supporters and even himself, and also from the IEC office to show you the nomination of Ahmad Gitteh. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Just make sure you bring it for us to agree before you start printing. Okay.
And with your itinerary, are you done with it?
You're satisfied?
All the program you need. Yeah, okay. So it's for submission.
Yeah.
Sorry, go sign there and put the date. Sign there and put the date. Write your name on that. Next page. Right, same. Thank you.
beneen lifin bi.
Let's take the machine.
No, let me bring it around. Black. Let him bring it around.
Mr. Jallow, having gone through the documents you submitted, I'm pleased to inform you that you fulfill the legal requirements for us to receive your papers. Okay, at this stage we're just receiving it because it's a process. From here your nominees will be sent in for verification to make sure that you have the required number of nominees in the administrative area. Also, your file will be left out on the table for anybody to come and look at what you submitted. Now, if there is any objection against you, I'll let you know immediately. Okay? So you need to stay within reach, within an area where we can reach you easily. Okay? Now, if nothing happens till 4 o'clock, first thing tomorrow morning, you can come and collect your acceptance, meaning you're now a candidate. Okay.
Can I send somebody?
Yeah, you can send somebody. You can send somebody. Okay. So for this stage, we are issuing with a receipt of your nomination, together with a checklist of stating everything that you've submitted to us. Then also the receipt for the money that you deposited. Now this you need to keep properly, because in the event you're coming back for your money, you must give us back this receipt. Okay, we need it back. Okay. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. This document that you've just signed is a requirement, guidelines governing the campaign. As IEC, we want a peaceful campaign throughout the process. So your itinerary, if you look at it, you have two days to take care of. But notwithstanding, it has to be observed. So you don't want any issue during those 2 days of your campaign. Because if there is any, it can lead to your cancellation, which you don't want. Huh? Under 2, this is a flash drive. This contains all the registers within the region, police station within. By law, you should assign 2 agents to every police station at your own will. So this register should be given to them to guide you, to represent you in that police station. So in an event, may God forbid you are withdrawing from the race, you should bring this back. It's wise. But in an event you contested, you can use it. It's your own. Thank you. All right.
And just finally, the last day for withdrawal for all candidates, be it from a party or independent candidate, the last day for withdrawal is the 13th.
13th.
Yeah, 4 o'clock of the 13th.
Okay.
If you don't withdraw up to the 4 o'clock of the 13th, even the following day, if you decide you're not going, your ballot box will still be at the polling stations. Yeah, you need to understand that. Okay, thank you very much.
And again, on the 4th too is the day for reconciliation. You need to come, or you send somebody who can represent you to come and we reconcile all the campaign programs so that you don't have any class at any point in time.
Exactly.
So if you cannot come, send somebody that can represent you. Because any decision that is taken on that day is final. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So we normally start 8 o'clock of the reconciliation day. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so you now...
Sir, tell us your name.
My name is Salieu Jallow.
Salieu Jallow.
Yes.
You are contesting as an independent candidate.
Yes,
You've
sir.
just submitted your nomination papers up. Tell us something about yourself. Why do you think the people of West Coast should elect you as the chairman of the Gambia Council?
Number 1, I am educated. And 2, I have the qualification to contest because I am a citizen. And thirdly, I am a very honest person. Yes. This is why the people of West Coast should trust me and trust me with their council.
Tell us some of your prioritized plans if you are elected.
Yeah, if I am elected, one of the things I want to do is waste management. We want to contain the waste and recycling. And the other thing also is to help farmers and the young men and women in the horticultural garden and poultry. Yes.
We've seen that the security state of the region is not that attractive. Do you have any plans to take care of the security situation of the region?
Absolutely, we will work with the security apparatus of this country to ensure that there is security in this region.
So we have just seen people behind you ask some of your political rivals.
Yes.
What happened?
No, people are behind me. It's just that people went to work right now, and I've asked them to, if they can relax. It's not about numbers. It's not about, people coming behind you. It's about people voting for you.
Are you hopeful to win?
Yeah, absolutely.
Any plans for the young people?
I just mentioned it right now. I have poultry for them and horticultural gardens to ensure food security within the region. It's to help them with funding, because all they need is funding.
What have you contributed for the people of West?
I myself, I am a farmer. I have my poultry farm and hatchery, which I am currently running. So I am contributing immensely to the people of West Coast.
Hope you will not withdraw.
Not at all. Not at all.
What is your assessment in Brikama when it comes to the past years?
There is not much development, because as we've seen last rainy season, the water was disturbing the market, and nothing has been done to alleviate that suffering. So we are here to make sure that there is security, there is food security, and there will be job created for the young people.
Why did you stand as an independent candidate instead of joining other parties?
Because I believe I will win. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
17 muntole
town Brikama new town
ati janbi
fonna candidate o men na fe na jambi mengere Ahmad Gitteh ya so mbedu wala alma aliya so place wala dal alma so manda be wala dal anim place o wala mun
abara
ye fana abara
anona mana fini si Ahmad Gitteh nomination and be si Banjo so West Coast Brikama IEC building brother na def
jama rek mbamo be kondon ne tolni kondon la ba fulalen ko Ahmad Gitteh la kano wala yatin na rajambi so mbayre la mobe la ko ngaji ko misra la ko to na ala sonda ala baji ko nyim ma falal tumando ba don kam mindina ala bulun dal ka ala dan ne pour nyin kamako ala sa tanga jawol mba ala kana fondi jawol ma andu jawol fana sawo kana luama so mba ala dan naji nako ala sa so sima ya ban jara kende ya andu fana hamen ko min wala nyinde ko del mola siya mo jibe mo siara mo man siya min kuma da wala karde kesoto mba mol dan na pour nyin kamako sa finde sa karde di Ahmad Gitteh la ngaji ko misra so ko pour alma ala sa jigo ma fa andu la fala fana pour mo le fin ko nyaro nya karar kuma dal de la lo jibe UDP ke krasol NPP krasol GDC de la oda parti jibe bon del mo la siya mo jibe jang andu ngalo ko mol bambulle e kam mo kanula atara amam fendila so Gitteh la kano bandele wala nyama nga kanula amam fendina andu mam la fabul fana na fenna fona fon ya jibe ay fembonda dinna Gitteh ba fonni kelle fasa kan ani fonni ge musolu ay bata min soron ye la fa pour ka fana sementu ya wala pour alma ala saw jigo nyim ma fala ko anu na ala sonda inshallah ala famin nambo sodla kado bakarde faylal na fi dora kala ni 15 moli la hajo letinya e finida pour ka Gitteh ma ko anu na ala sonda paramba ma ko la famin na pour ngati
abaraka ba sister ana fode right now if I'm a very young person, a vibrant person by the name Fode Jallow. Fode la mo la fi andi fi tay West Coast.
I just support Gitteh. Yeah, because my guy luñ ko def neexul ma yaa ngi understand. Man party am la nekkon party mu leen support waa ñi buñ ko def neexul ma. Then ma call ko Instagram ma text ko ma ne ko man daf ma yaaga xamé daf ma lay follow TikTok you know because am na benn video ma def follow NPP la so UDP la follow. So like then foofu leen miinante yaa ngi understand. Then ma follow ko Instagram ma text ko ma ne ko man I'm ready dama ready pour ma campagne la ma ne okay then no problem. Then man suma guy ñi ne yaa ngi ñëw Modou Bari ak ñoom Big Sam ñu ci gannaaw so dañ ko ñëw support either Gitteh or Youngs Dabo you know ñoom ñaari party ñoo nekk sama favorite in West Coast ñoom ñaari rek la like you know Brikama without those people I don't need so dama
nga ne lan lañ ko def nga ne luñ ko def neexul ak lan lañ ko def
yeah because gaa luñ ko def dafa win you know then gaa fight ko xam naa gaa bu mu lead ba pare ko gaa indi ko nekk politicien ko ñi yëpp xamee ne ko nekk politicien so waruñ ko influence li sax yaa ngi understand so loolu dama fucked up then ma ñëw ma fight ko dama ko support till the end you know I will not give up yeah so loolu laa ñëw dama ko ñëw nomination every day my Brikama so ba dafa win de dafa wala win Brikama youth yëpp ñi yëpp ñëwaangu ne li fi la li hello bi la hay bi ñëwaangu you know yeah
jërëjëf
okay then thank you
right now ñu fa am youth si Brikama West Coast they are outside how tey brother naka nga tudda
man Mod Lamin la tudda Santa Jaaju waaw
yow naka nga tudda
man Mod Lamin la tudda
indi fi tey si nomination bi
Ahmad Gitteh moo ñu fi indi tey Ahmad Gitteh ku baax la ku ñu óolu la so moo tax ñu bootu si gannaawam bi di ko support daal so moo ñu fi indi tey
gis na ne youth si yéen a nga def seen tisaat bu naas nga ngéera tey lan moo ko waral
Gitteh moo ko waral ñun ñu taxaw fii nii ñun football team lañ ñun xam nañ ne Gitteh luñ fi def waaw Gitteh ñëw na suñ dëkk jox na support yu bari so moo tax ñu rally behind Gitteh ñu ko support daal moo tax ñu ñëw fii nii tey Brikama
te yéen nga Ahmad Gitteh mun naa take care of West Coast mun naa
am nañ si yaakaar si moom am nañ yaakaar bu rëy si moom moo tax ñu rally behind him ñu ko jéem a support di ko wax na ne comme ñu ngi si gannaawam daal waaw ñu ngi si gannaawam daal.
lan major thing ngeen bëgg a fii West Coast as young people.
comme Gambia ñun xam nañ ne comme Gitteh luñ ko wax mooy su ñëwee into power mu dooleel jigéen yi because ñun xam nañ suñ jigéen yi suñ yaay dañ dee sonna torop marché dafa métti léegi dépense bi dafa cher daal so am nañ si yaakaar daal comme Gitteh su ñëwee dina ñu jàppale si loolu tam waaw soo demee comme boori kaatong ay gunjur yooyu noonu suñ géej baa ngi fa daal am nañ yaakaar si Gitteh daal am nañ yaakaar bu rëy si Gitteh daal.
jërëjëf.
maa ngi fay.
yaa tudd naka.
Aïssa Sadio Jallow.
si team bi nga bokk wala.
Yeah.
li moo la andi fii tey si nomination.
Gitteh moo ma fi andi because every other youth can attest to that Gitteh moo nekk di solution especially ñun youth si xam nañ ne Gitteh moo ñu mun a defal luñ bëgg si West Coast fii nii so loolu moo tax tey ñun génn ñun yëpp ñu ñëw bootu si gannaawam pour dooleel ko waaw.
mi dando
alhamdulillah nanti bi jang West Coast IEC
bi wa alhamdulillah rabbil alamin Ahmad Gitteh mbarin kete nata wala ko ja mbedu ala alma kayra bakala alma na banko sumyal na president fana mbedu ala alma bang marlo soni ala bul alma na tankala alma na kandala alma mol kaya moli alma banko sumyala alma banko tenkunna ila hormos alma jarabila nyokanon da fana mbedu ko alma plateau tala nyato ila hormos abula ko ra barako ndama duwala abaraka ya moy
ala be nice
Ay, be nice to back. Alhamdulillah. Be nice tan. Yo.
Korzalan talante. Nati jambi.
Ha bile nata mabe jang. Anta mo kitin quality. Amala Gitteh mo mbarin quality. Aba mo mbalti. Foka pare. Korda kilungo la bari muso. Wonente di muso le kata. Ah wala mbinko Gitteh. Joko fata jo. Wala kata. Bi woto kuwo kuntele ngaje ko mol se simfataje mfana be simfatala je wala en sambanan kama be nyito nyimbe ngoto bi ngaje ko nyimbe ngo mbela be ngol ha ala o mari ala man sawo kelanye kila baraka tolbe kuwo kuta ala ma ala yatimma ha lafta wala mbarin kelem ha wala mo baraka ala ma ala alfanan jo yo
mbarin ke to di madu
de to mo mod lamine di ko dango jaaju
min to
tel botanan laba korele
bi munala wulin kawti alnata jang minela bi
Ahmad Gitteh latna tol nata nan jambi because molo mi ala nako ay tol khalamuta bakele so wala na biringa futata nan tolia aya tandina ko afana interest pour kalo chairmanship Brikama area council so tol fana ngaje ko nyanda lola ko male nga support up to the last dot
Ahmad Gitteh ne mo laba koren kole mi atinna alafta kalo akoma for the last dot
because science tembe inte momento laba kore ndol nyin kafo min be lorin tende football team olon Ahmad Gitteh la na follow anin kachata nganna kole akol tandala wollo dula ay donet fenna mi ala ndako ndol meta ko wole nyini a sayda ko denke ni na sade jibe jame ngol bi je mi mun na central mosque jame ngol nyin a meta lorine for 15 years jame ngol nyimam banno Ahmad Gitteh nata na wolum min na fanga nata nanje ay kodo bondi mi ala ndako ase jame ngol sambano dula janne a sayda ay lahidol fanandi ko aba kadalal ko aya make so ay muru nan kaje ko jame ngol nyi yela bang so ndol mo misil mo leti ngajela ko o mun tola sola ko woldi so woyati na lota ko maka support fo bi wolem futande jambi Ahmad dol lata la bakele because ngalo ne ko dol West Coast jang dol sola ko mindi because bi ni data dol la sade do fango marché fan kendo fango tije so lata la ko Ahmad na nata fo sembola tumando abe la bakore ma fangol jibela because ngajele chairman ol min tambita nu jam wol e buka ko wol decentralize so dol believe ta ko maybe nata ko se fali no lo dalilo yatna lota ko makaje ko insa sementiano minella no la carte kesodi so mpare ta ka wole diala
assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
itodu
nte Sadio Jaba
bida mun tole
mbada Brikama janne
nante jambi
jang Gitteh la kano wole nati jang nin Gitteh kabiri schooling time na badge made lo kabiri grade 1 up to grade 9 na class made lo yeah mbe molbe dan na pour carte fay Gitteh because momi nata pour development o kam ni o je kalo na hani mo ma fay anu man nin kolko janni bita su kono nyino balundula janni bita wula kono nyino balunda yesu kono nyino balund Gitteh wuluta gambi Brikama janne West Coast janne akuluta jang amenta jang femma bonni nan tamadula kanana jang fokana Brikama develop woto mo sifa ni moy woje e nyanta le carte fay because momi bata tamadula nata nan pour kana la naka pour kana West Coast develop so mol nyantalo na ko wo man na hadumo kamma mol kan na tax jojanne mbuka do kuje birka nyimbirka mama se ni flata je jiyo fe kanyambu hani natan dugo da mala e kan nyembule fam pour ka dum marché fam kono sokor ko min fam be sire marché kono wa firol so ntelbe mol be dan na comme pour carte fe Gitteh because ndala na Gitteh wala bo bondi lanka ha wala so taka mem.
Welcome to the IEC. May I just say that we have with us as well, apart from the IEC team, we have with us from the UNDP an expert in elections, a legal mind also, and she's our election assistant, okay, with us today. Can we have your papers, please?
Let me have them all. I saw it outside.
Yeah, identification. Yeah, that's enough. Okay.
Hello? This one is not part of it.
Oh, sorry. This is my team.
And that's your confirmed itinerary?
Yes.
You've done with it?
Yes.
No need for any changes right now. And it's fit for submission, right?
Fit for submission.
Thank you.
Okay. Form A?
No. Sample, okay. So,
if approved, we will get the number that is required.
right, the sample for the symbol sample now.
No need to bring it now. You can always bring it after. Yeah.
Just no minutes.
Just the underneath. Yeah, remove that. Yeah, black and white. Okay. Form A?
Form A, yes.
Nominees?
Nominees, yes.
Cash deposit?
Cash deposit of 2,500.
Assets declaration?
Asset declaration, yes.
Income tax?
Income tax, yes.
Are you currently working?
In the Gambia, no.
No, okay. Code?
Code, yes.
Two more.
Somebody can be doing that for you. Itinerary to submitted.
Yeah.
This is good.
No, it's only the headings that need to be filled. Yeah, then that's okay.
No, but just fill it. You never know. No. Let him just fill up the details on top.
It's only the
No, just on top.
No. In fact, no need to put the word. Just put that word where the word is. Put the
Brikama, that's all.
They are fine. Yeah. Start filling.
Yeah.
Sign for the date. Sign there, yeah. Date. This one is up. Your name. Next one.
Mr. Gitteh, having gone through all the documents that you submitted, I'm pleased to inform you that you fulfill the legal requirements for us to receive your papers. It's a process. From here, your nominees will be sent in for verification. You must have the required number of nominees who have not also signed for somebody else. The law is the first one in is the valid one. Okay, so that's why I asked him to sign all those because you might need them. Okay, in the event it goes less than the required number, we will inform you immediately, and you have up to tomorrow to bring in whatever corrections there are. Okay, that is if in case it goes less than the required number. Your documents will also be out on the table for public scrutiny. Between now and 4 o'clock, anybody can come in and ask to see your papers. In the event there is an objection, we will call you immediately to come and answer to whatever queries there are. Okay? If none of that happens, then by 4 o'clock, nothing happens. Tomorrow morning you can get your acceptance, meaning that you are now a candidate. Okay? We're issuing at this stage a receipt of your nomination, that we've received it and it's all in line with what you need to bring to us. Also a checklist of everything that you've submitted. That's why you signed, I signed. Okay? Then a receipt of the cash that you deposited. In the event you're coming back for your money, you need to bring us back this receipt, because we need to put it back in the files. Okay. Now there will be reconciliation of campaign itinerary for all the candidates to come together, and we make sure there is no clash on your itinerary. Okay. Then the last day for withdrawal for all candidates is the 13th. So if somebody comes to withdraw on the 14th, it will be not accepted, and whether you like it or not, your ballot will be out in the public for them to make their choice. That's the law. Okay. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Okay.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Yes, you did.
Still on the process, Mr. Gitteh, and so thank you, Commissioner, and congratulations too for the receipt of your nomination papers.
My university.
No, we don't need it. No, we don't need that. No.
Thank you. So I'm sure you must have gone through this. Yeah. It's a document of the ethics governing the campaign. Here, why we bring this up is because we want a peaceful campaign. At any point in time, you and your supporters it's a must that you must abide by this. Yeah. This is why at the end of the pitch, you have written your name and your signature. That indicates that you've already committed yourself that you're going to abide by this. So let's make sure we abide by it, and you urge your supporters to abide by it, so that we can have a peaceful campaign. The moment you have a peaceful campaign, of course you have a peaceful election. Yeah. That's one.
Yeah.
Two. Sorry.
Yeah, just to buttress on the issue of the campaign. Now we are telling all candidates, you made these communities united. We cannot divide them because of ourselves. It's for our own interest. Preach peace, be civil in the way you talk to your people and in everything that you do. Because we want at the end of the campaign, we still leave those communities intact and not divide them because of politics. And that's why the laws are there to guard us against anything that will be negative for the campaign, and that will have negative bearing on the lives of people after the campaign. So we urge everybody to really take this seriously, because it will help a lot. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Now for your card, just to remove this underneath, remove the color underneath, and just put it. Yeah, remove the green and just leave it on black and white. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And again, this is the flash drive. It contains the registers that's supposed to be given to your agents. By law, you should appoint 2 agents for each police station. So if you print this, those registers will be given to your agents to represent you at the police station for transparency purposes. And again, if you happen to withdraw before the 13th, this is, may God forbid, thank you. This thing should be back to us. It's ours. But if you happen to contest, then the flash drive becomes yours. So all the best of luck. Thank you. All right.
Sit at the Brikama Area Council. Why do you think the people of West Coast region should vote for you as the chairman of Brikama Area Council?
Thank you very much for that important question. I would like to first and foremost thank all of you journalists and members of the press for your patience under this very hot sun. There are many reasons as to why I believe the people of West Coast should vote for me. First and foremost, it is the people of the Gambia that sent me to go and study outside. It is their taxes that they use to send me out. Of course, I am not the only individual that was sent outside. But after having my education, of course, I went to a country that is first-class nation in the world. With all the opportunities that are available in that country, and with all the opportunities that country offered me, I still decided I should come back and give back to the poor that put together their resources to educate me. That's number one. Number two, I'm a young man with a lot of development programs for my people, people that I know and have lived with through thick and thin. I was born and raised in West Coast region. I have been to almost every single community through voluntary work as a Red Cross volunteer and through politics as an active youth of a political party that I have been a member of. So I know the problems of our people, problems of water, problems of educational scholarships for our children, problems of waste management, problems of environment, problems of healthcare, problems of infrastructure. So these are things I know, and I've put plans in place to make sure that when I get this position, I would definitely change the situation of our people for better. And our people know about these. And these are some of the reasons as to why are involved in the drugs. Any plans for young people in order to empower their needs? A lot of times people get into issues of drugs if they are either stressed and have no solutions to some of these problems. I know drugs are a huge problem in our country, and central government has a role, but as a local government, we would like to engage young people into meaningful development activities, either through sports or entrepreneurship programs. As you're aware, there are a lot of young people who finished university, who finish college education, but are not able to get jobs to help either their parents or their families that they've established. So if they go through these troubles and these stresses, they try to get consolement, they try to get happiness from somewhere, like drug addiction. We would like to, as I've said over and over, put in place a program that will allocate at least $30 million for the young people of this region, just for entrepreneurship programs.
Priorities, so in case you happen to win this seat?
Number one priority is to make sure that we understand the problems that are, in the council as an administration. How many staff do we have? How much income do we generate? And what is our balance sheet? Are we generating income? Are we not? Are there deficiencies? We know there are, but how big are these, or how serious are these problems? We would like to understand those. But when we are able to get that, the Local Government Act 2002 has a lot of problems. It limits the powers and the ability of the council. So we would like to look into that holistically with our National Assembly members and stakeholders to make sure we appeal to central government to either amend the Local Government Act to empower and give a lot more independence to local governments to be able to deliver the much needed development that our people want. The other priority is to help educate our young people through provision of scholarships. Waste management is an issue. As you're all aware, a healthy environment is a wealthy environment. And if we want to stay healthy and go about our economic activities, we must be a healthy society. And that is possible most importantly through prevention. And you can only prevent these things if you clean your environment. So we will be managing our waste. We'll be collecting and we'll be getting the much needed resources to get that. We also have these $30 million that we would like to allocate for our young people. As you're aware, there are a lot of opportunities. A lot of our bananas come from Guinea-Conakry. A lot of our chicken come from the West. Sometimes they spend almost 8 months on the way before they land in our markets here. We have opportunities for the young people to be allocated money to venture into poultry farming, to produce meat. We would also empower them into poultry farming to produce eggs for us.
According to the local government act 2002, Brikama Area Council is mandated to run this area, to administer it, and to prepare the welfare of residents living within West Coast.
Yes.
And considering West Coast having rural and urban, how prepared are you to fulfill that mandate if you are elected?
Well, very, very prepared. As I've said, preparations are very clear from our end. Since we declare our intention publicly, we've come forward with our policies and programs, our 9-point agenda. We will help deal with environmental issues that are affecting us, especially in the coastal areas. We have issues, with unemployment in our region. We have a lot of corrupt cases, as per the report of the Auditor General's office, there are a lot of corrupt activities at the council level. And I believe these are things that we must cope. We must reduce to either zero or to a level that is not going to affect the overall interest of our people. And excuse me, we're going to do this through digitalization of tax and rates collection. We, as I said, are also going to get our young people supported in terms of sports. We have those that are disabled in our communities. We will provide scholarships for them. We will provide job opportunities for our people. Ngal tendu ngal jay al benata jang journalist ole nyininkari kendeke nyininkarol mi be keka wolo ngamum planel soto molie coming journalist ol ni dal takachala la du ngafo ngafoti ka fo ko ndolu ndolmu funding ke oleti en ki karangola ndata banko min kambe damen karandale ngakudu teje mbedo ko la jela manza kunda.
Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you for watching Eco TV International, the People's Choice, as we have brought to you interviews from different supporters here, right now here in Brikama at West Coast region. As you all know, West Coast is the biggest coast in this country, and as you all know, the voter turnout here is usually very high, and as you can see around, you can see fans and supporters of Ahmad Gitteh chanting. Today, many candidates came here to for their nomination, but it's not like compared to Ahmad Gitteh. As you can see, there are thousands of people out there, especially young people, accompanying him to come and to come for his nomination at the IEC office here in Brikama. Thank you so much for watching. I was your host, Fatih Sanyang.